Okay, you can talk about this.
Okay, yeah, so Hisui, I am on the Hisui agenda.
Okay.
All right, so I am biased here. This character is very, very good. She has very strong gapless pressure. She has a really strong item throw. So in this matchup, that's really important because she can throw a pot that hits the exact angle that Saber dive kick comes from. Good 2C. She has that good Abari too. 2C, 6BC, both hit really good ranges for Saber.
Yeah.
This is my character that I pick in a MadeInHeaven when we play at locals.
Okay, yeah. This is a familiar matchup for you in this situation.
Yes.
So when you're fighting against MadeInHeaven in this case, what are you looking out for when you play Hisui?
Yeah, so MadeInHeaven likes to do a lot of spaced out offense. We're going to see MadeInHeaven putting Brady in the corner here and just doing like rebeat 5C, rebeat 5C. You can do like 2C to catch, you can do like 6BC. Putting down bentos and stuff is very good.
Ooh, ladle with the clash frames and everything.
This should be arc drive? Yes, perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to get our bento set play here. So this is strike throw. Good. Just baiting out the beat counter.
Yeah, got shields out, get the counter A, back in the corner you go, in here checked out with 2A, but the back throw.
You tried to do DPOS, but you hit the 2A too late, so you just, yeah, you killed yourself a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, we faded out. That guard cancel heat comes out a little bit slower when you're in block stun.
Yeah, definitely on that. So MadeInHeaven was able to turn things around, but a strong performance in there. Brady definitely knowing why they are in this part of the bracket here on the winner's side.
Yep, definitely putting up numbers against MadeInHeaven. I do have to. The thing about Hisui is that a lot of her pokes are kind of committal. We see Brady pressing 2C a lot here, which is kind of scary because MadeInHeaven is IDing in a lot, and you're just going to get caught. You try to jump out, and it did not work.
Yeah, you get the OTG damage on top of that. Back in the corner, you still are. We're going to be trying to go in for the blowback option in there, but getting away from everything MadeInHeaven thrown out.
Yep. Yeah, I want to see more. It's very interesting. Brady plays like I play when I'm swapping back from maids and I forget that I have item toss. Brady, yeah.
I was going to say, we haven't seen a lot of item toss on there. Going to cancel out right into Moonskill Ladle on here. We're going to go back into neutral. Yeah, okay, go send them with the arc drive.
Sure. Yeah, this is. I want to talk to Brady because I wonder. This is some very interesting Hisui gameplay. You really have to utilize your unique tools. There we go. There's the bento.
Okay. And an aggressive offensive heat on there. Plus frames for MadeInHeaven, but going to be put into the bento. You blocked it. Yeah.
You're plus there though. Yep. Hisui arc drive is actually plus on block. It's really weird. So it's technically a projectile.
Yeah. So was able to get the 2A on there afterwards. Get the round on here. Tied up now.
Yep. We're at round 3. Yeah, I would love to see Brady stop trying to box as much with MadeInHeaven in neutral and try to like throw more items and stuff. That being said, though, that's going to be tricky because MadeInHeaven almost has 3 bars, which is Avalon, Saber's unique counter super.
Yes. And that's another thing too. Like when you're being able to throw out the items, you have unique movement in there to be able to hold back a certain direction and get the items that you want on there. We see that a lot from Jurassic Ori and a lot of other like when they play Hisui on there. But unfortunately, it's going to be MadeInHeaven with that confirm at the very end, going to take first match.
Very solid round. Just found those offensive opportunities, capitalized on them very well. Able to take game 1 over Brady here. Good drive. Keeping yourself safe in the neutral.
Okay, BC, don't challenge it out there. Reminiscent of a little bit of year 1 Melty Blood almost.
Welcome back 1.0. Going for some interesting routing off of that 6BC starter here. We got the corner. We're going to base on the B bento. Yep.
Bring out the chair, but here comes the back throw on here. Familiar situation that Brady's had to deal with. Oh, actually catches on the other side, but we get a recovery in there just in time for MadeInHeaven.
Yes, so fun fact, your shield, the recovery you have on a drop shield depends on how much moon you have. That was minimum moon gauge, so Brady got punished. If you had more moon there, you actually don't even die. MadeInHeaven, I think this is going to be a 2-bar kill, yes.
Yeah, going to go ahead and spend all of that in here just to make sure to get the set point. You get meter back so easy in this game anyway, you're not really too worried about that at this point.
Yeah, and using an EX move for the first time in your combo also gives you a bar of moon, which is way more important than meter. That's what you're going to see is that players are going to be playing the moon economy so much.
Yes. Yeah, we already have, we have Moon Drive on deck here. Brady has the 4 meters to work with here, has access to Blood Heat, Arc Drive finish if they can make it sovereign. We saw a couple times where they were able to get out of it, but not this time here. Half the life bar is already gone, and we're going to continue up with just a little bit more into the safe jump setup.
Yep. Oh, you have the setup to bait up the heat. You did 2A, 5A, 5A. I think you might have pressed like 5C or something there. got punished by the charge sheet, but you got the hit, so Brady's back in the corner. You have Moon here, so you just want to seal it out.
Yeah, best case scenario to be in on here. We're just going to go and get the pause, get the throw. One more of those should be all you need, but you get the confirm and working on the perfect on there. MadeInHeaven going to be moving on the fight against, I believe, Arkma Muddy Kips.
That is going to be the winners finals of this pool.
Yes. So, but yeah, shout out to Brady. I'm glad to see him out here.
Yep.
So again, knowing like for other games, there's like for the University of Tennessee esports on there. So really cool to see them continuing out like elsewhere.
Good stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing where that Hisui goes in the rest of this bracket.